Hi there, it's Rick Lomas here. I'm making this video for two reasons. One, to show you how excellent WordPress is, not only as a blogging platform but as a content management system for making websites quickly and ones that search engines really like. The second reason is because in the olden days you'd make a website and then the owner would get in touch with you and say, oh, can you add this picture or whatever. Now, for anybody with a reasonable portfolio of websites, they have to look after, this is a pain. And also for the owner, it's really nice if they can just go in and change something or add something, add a page, take a page away, whatever. This is a site called Hampstead Pals. Hampstead Pals is my friend John Nichols and his old pals from the West Hampstead Metropolitan Police Station back from the 70s, and they formed a group that went on remembrance pilgrimages to the Western Front of 1914 to 1918 in France. His favourite place being Arras, but also Cambrai, Somme, and more. So I made the site called Hampstead Pals. I registered the domain on Thursday last week. I built the site initially on Friday, and then I didn't do much over the weekend. Kind of finished it off today, I suppose, which is Monday. And in that time, I've managed to get it #1 in Google for the phrase Hampstead Pals, which is cool, because that shows you that the Google Sandbox theory doesn't exist, and you can get a new site indexed pretty much within a few days. Okay, so let's have a look. What I'm going to show you initially is how you can add something to this site really quickly. So what you need to do is log in as an administrator. So you go to whatever the site is, then it's wp-login.php. And that brings you up to the WordPress login screen. And you log in with a password. That's it, really. Now, there's two kinds of pages you can make. You can either make posts, which are kind of time-sensitive ones, or you can make pages. Pages tend to live outside the chronological order of everything. Posts are really just blog posts, which are for things that are timely. In my experience, posts rank quicker in search engines, pages rank slightly slower but stay there longer. So that's worth bearing in mind. Anyway, I'm actually just I've got this bit of text here that I just want to make a tiny little post about that. So I've got it in a notepad file there. If you're going to cut and paste, it's probably the best way to do it. So I'm going to go write a new post. This all happens a little bit slowly because you're actually writing onto a database on the server, which for me, I'm in France, the server's in England, so what do you expect? Okay, I'm not going to paste in the text I just put in there. Now, you can drag this box and make it bigger if you want. I probably want to change these asterisks into bullet points, so you can do that fairly easy. Let me just do that first. Okay. And I'm going to call it organize a battlefield tour for you. In an ideal world, you'd do a little bit more keyword research on that. and you know, because you can actually rank pretty quick using this system. Okay, so let's call it. That's what it's called. Now we need to give it some tags. Now I'm going to just put these down here. These are phrases where people can search for them. There is a possibility of them finding you through your tags. So let's do that. I'm going to call it Battlefield Tour Hampstead Pals, and just add those. Okay, and I've got some categories here. You can make new ones. I'm just going to tick Battlefield Tours, and you can do a thing where you can fetch tags automatically, which uses the Yahoo database. I'm not going to do that because this works much better when you've got a lot of text there, and I've only got a tiny bit there, and that's it really. If you want people to be able to interact with your post, you can click Allow Comments and Allow Pings, which allows people to comment on this post. There's probably not a lot they need to say about this, so I'll leave it at that. Now I might just add a picture to this, and let's show you how you do that. So you put your cursor there, go to Add Media. Now what you can do, you can either choose files to upload, or you can look at ones you've uploaded already. Now what I want is a is a nice photo of a. Let's use the Modern Hotel, because that's where. So you click Show, and let's give it a nice title. I'll call it the Modern Hotel Arras, and I'll copy that and I'll put that in the caption and the description as well. Now I think with the bullet points on the left, this will look nice if it's over to the right hand side, so I'll click right over there, medium size, insert into post. Okay, now that is pretty much it. All you need to do now is click publish. Clicking publish takes I don't know, 20-30 seconds I suppose, and that's it. Then a link to this will appear in the recent news bit on the site, and that is it really. In the same way you could have made a page, and with pages you can give them a hierarchy, so you could have one page called tours, and then within it you could divide it up into different places where you're going to go, and that's how it works. Okay, so we can view the post now. If you remember, I'm actually logged in as an administrator. Now that looks really sweet, I think. There it goes. And you notice when you're actually logged in, you've got this you've got a thing where you can click edit and go in and edit it, and that is pretty much it as far as making a post. That'll do for the moment.